Hello. I didn't do an update last night or this morning for the day before. I did some videos in the day and I was coming down from Pampa to here. It was a really long walk, and then I got here, set up camp with my rest day in mind. So a couple of Americans turned up. We had some rum and hot chocolate, which was a new one for me. They called it, well, they said it was like hot toddy, which is something I've heard of but never had. So that was nice. Chatted for a bit, got an early night, and yeah. And then this morning I awoke pretty late. Had a really nice lie-in. Apart from the chickens and the dogs. So the dogs bark at each other all night from all over the canyon. It seems one sets off the other, and then they just all go, and then they all stop, and then half an hour later they all start going again. And the cockerels seem to start cock-a-doodle-doing at whatever hour they like. And one goes and the other replies. And again, it's like the same thing. It goes over and around the canyon. So that's pretty annoying. But I kind of had a lie-in, so I felt pretty good. And yeah. And then today I went down to the road, hopped in a van with a guy, I can't remember his name. We chatted in very broken Spanish about what we were doing. He had some business here and he's going back to Cusco, and I told him about my walk and he was interested in that. But then the rest of the time we sat in silence, and it was about a half an hour drive, and he took me to like a town where I could get to the hot springs. So I went to the hot springs. And that was really nice. So because I had this extra day, it meant I could go in the morning, and all the tourists arrive in the afternoon. So it was really quiet, and there was some locals around. I just kind of bathed for like an hour and a half, and it was nice because I smelt. So I had a shower and was really kind of relaxed and kind of rested my body a little bit. So I felt really good. And I went into the town, had a pizza, which was brilliant, and had some Wi-Fi, so kind of just caught up with family a little bit, and then came back here to wait for bro. I bought some rum ready for him to arrive, and then he didn't turn up.
Oh.
Hello, mate.
Ah, here I am.
Oh.
I'm a bit high here, aren't I?
You are? Well, you're not supposed to be here. When did you get here?
Just so.
What you got there?
Some rum.
Cheers. Here he is!
All right. Hello, hello.
You got my message?
How are we? I did. Bro was supposed to arrive at the previous campsite, but he didn't turn up.
Somebody didn't send me his itinerary, did they? So I didn't know where to go.
So I bought him a beer and everything, and
I just had to glug them both last night.
Yeah, I just had to have them both, which is good because it's I'm quite achy, so it helped with the aches, and my bag is pretty heavy.
Probably hangover aches.
Oh no.
Yeah, so bro did the walk today that I did yesterday.
Yes. So it was my third day today, and I've got to say it was the worst day out of the three. It was an interesting sights, interesting views, but it was the only view.
So the microphone's there. We can move the camera up if you want.
No, it's fine.
Wait a minute. No, because the mic's there, you're not going to be heard.
Hello?
Is it on? What are these we got on? These are fashionable.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Wanted it to be like I'm in a desert.
Are you Peruvian?
Oh yes.
Look the part.
I wore this today in the boiling hot sun. Right.
Spanish.
Even though it was hot.
Caliente.
Because I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh,
now.
because it looked cool.
No, I wanted to actually because because my neck got quite sunburnt the other day, so I wanted to keep it. Yeah.
Yeah, good protection actually,
Covered.
because it's thin enough so you can wrap it around to keep yourself warm.
Yeah, that's what people wear. That's why people wear it like that in the desert.
I might put my jumper up. 'Cause it's hot where your bum's been.
Well, yeah, because it's hot. Okay. I just stood in the... I just stood in the net a while. So,
Mind the microphone as well.
oh yeah,
Big hips.
but yeah, this is my third day now. So the first 2 days were definitely the best. The bloody hell.
It's all downhill from here.
No, yeah, they were apart from today, which is the third day, which is the one day that we probably both said that was going to be
We did both say that, yeah. Independently, so it must be true.
not rubbish, but
It was alright, but you could have done it in England. Just
It's
walking
a-
down a canal. That's what it was like.
it's a 5 out of 10 today.
A big canal with a big mountainsides. But you could...
Yeah, with because the locks would have to go up the mountain, so it'd be pretty big locks.
Anyway, it was just... You could have done it elsewhere in the world. It didn't feel unique to here. Let's say that.
Oh, no, this now.
Are we still recording?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So you've probably actually from the videos that you'll see from here onwards are going to be very much more uplifting because the videos that you've seen already of Bro doing is
Yeah, can I defend myself a little bit? Can I defend myself a
I've
little bit?
seen them and I wanted to kill myself.
I was talking to him about my trip and I was showing him a couple of the videos. And to be fair, actually looking back at them, a lot of them do seem really miserable. Now, let me just clarify. I found the trek really hard and there was moments where I hated it. Well, I hated the moment itself, but I'm so overwhelmed and happy with the whole experience and I'm really glad I did it. It's just it was really hard, but because it was really hard, it doesn't mean it wasn't a positive experience. It's just, you challenge yourself and afterwards you feel really great. But at the time, it's like it's people who do sports.
Yeah.
At the time you're exhausted, but then...
Achievement.
So let me just say,
Yeah.
I did really enjoy it. I have really enjoyed it. I am really enjoying it because it's not over yet.
I know. So now the next day, tomorrow, we're going up to some ruins that have only recently been discovered.
I think it's like 20 years ago.
That's recent if you think about Inca times.
Well, they didn't track time in a linear fashion. So I've been listening to an audible burp about the Incas.
At 2 a.m.
I bet you can't wait. Tomorrow I'm going to tell you all about it.
Oh, yeah, I've got some good music I can play. So.
But yeah, 20 years, relatively a very short time for new ruins to be discovered. So it'd be interesting to see those.
So we'll have to do that tomorrow, and apparently from there as well, you can see the Machu Picchu itself. What are you doing?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
I was just bored.
You're doing a yawn?
No. We're back. Do a clap then. No, I wasn't. I was going. You need to so we can sit in there. No, like a crocodile. Yeah, perfect. Oh, one's enough. No, I wasn't yawning. I was holding my breath. No, I was just holding my breath. Well, you are. No, not anymore. Yeah, so tomorrow, some uphill and downhill, and we'll get some videos of the ruins, and then when we go down, you off, are you?
Yeah.
You've had enough. Oh, we'll talk to you tomorrow then. What are you up to?
On.
That's my tent there.
Yep. Oh, by the way, this tent's an absolute tip. There's like a rubbish bin in there. Ridiculous.
It's usually really organised. This morning.
It's not. It's a tip. Do you want to see? I don't know if you can see from there.
No, they can't.
Well,
It looks pretty neat to me.
the black hole in there.
Have we got anything else to say?
I just like, I know we haven't shown a video for a while, and I know you've just seen the Iquitos one because we didn't do that one. But
Well, you were supposed to publish it, but you didn't do it.
busy making friends, so a lot of stuff to do. But oh hello. I'm really looking for some dinner tonight. I haven't eaten anything really during the trek.
Guess what we're having?
Pollo.
Well, they already know. Oh.
What?
Well, they know.
We had
Based
yesterday.
on my last video is what I've had the last couple of nights.
Oh. Well, I've just lived off Nutrigrain and bananas. And that's it. And I had
He brought a stove along with him and he hasn't used it yet.
No, I do have some questionable noodles and I have some questionable soups. I think some of them aren't soups. I think they're just sauce. But I just haven't needed it.
Oh, do you know where we're staying now? Staying on a little coffee farm.
I can't do this for much longer.
So this morning I had some really delicious coffee.
Yeah.
And tomorrow you shall as well.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, looking forward to dinner. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic.
All right, well, ciao, and look forward to this video coming out in a couple of weeks. Probably by the time I get back.
More bants as well in this one, probably.
There is actually. Mine are...
Pretty morbid. Not morbid, just...
I think I tried to include some funny stuff in mine, but I'm not, like... I'm not funny, I just... Mine are a bit more statement of fact, you know, like...
Serious. Yeah.
This happened, and this happened, and...
God, I'm so excited for these next 2 days.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
And this is the railroad for the train that goes to Machu Picchu. So we're walking along the path which goes alongside the railway. Don't worry, Mum, we are not walking on the tracks. Grrr. So yeah, it's about a 10-kilometre walk. So we're just going to power through, get it done. But it's nice, it's just come up to 1 o'clock now, so get to Aguas Calientes at a reasonable time, find somewhere to stay for the night, and up to Machu Picchu tomorrow. So yeah, that's it. Hey all, so just made it to the top of the walk to get up to Machu Picchu. It was a really nice walk actually. It was mostly in the shade, like quite hard to get to, and the views were amazing. So yeah, and pretty acclimatized now to the altitude, so it was actually a really enjoyable walk. Now we've got to the top and all the buses are here, so the queue is massive to get in. Can't help but feel a little bit frustrated at the people who just got the bus up, but c'est la vie, everyone's entitled to do what they want. So yeah, had a really nice breakfast this morning, and we just got the whole afternoon to enjoy the ruins now. So we'll do that and make our way down later, and we're staying back in Aguas Calientes another evening, so we'll go there, have some food, and then make our way back to Cusco tomorrow. So yeah, really looking forward to getting up there now and just enjoying ourselves. A well-deserved rest, I think, restful afternoon after all the trekking we've been doing. So this is my 8th day of trekking to get here. So I'm just going to enjoy it and soak it all in, soak it all up, sorry, take it all in. So yeah, ciao. So here we are, the lower part of the Machu Picchu ruins. Got this beautiful mountain range that goes all around us.
Did we trek all the way here?
Well, some of us more than others, but yeah.
We both trekked though.
Some of us walked, some of us trekked.
In distances, yeah.
Hey, let me put the exposure up on your face so we can see you a bit more. Say hello then.
Hello. Welcome to Machu Picchu. This is one of the wonders of the world. Not natural.
Are you feeling...
Not natural. This is built by humans.
Are you feeling full of wonder?
I've seen a lot of towns.
Yeah.
A lot of places in Wales look like this.
What I'm impressed by is how they got all the stuff up here. You impressed by that?
Yeah. Yeah,
It's a yes and no.
pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's probably because it's ancient that it's so magnificent. I mean, it is. It looks good.
We're gonna go to a better view, I think. Maybe that will. Should we go through the sun gate?
Good. Yeah, but let's do this one first. We've got ages.
Finish your lunch first.
Well, there's no bins, is there? Actually?
Just throw it. There we go.
I need to move over a bit, right?
I can get in here like this. Oh. Peep show.
I think I got a hole in my trousers.
Hello. Where are we?
Well, it's Machu Picchu.
MP.
It's obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, we made it here after 8 days of trekking.
5 for me. This is my 5th day.
Oh yeah, little
in
stroll
in the wild.
big hike.
No. They're all pretty intense.
Can you see the ruins? Can you see them? So yeah, we got afternoon tickets actually. So we've arrived. The sun's coming down over there.
Yeah.
Got a Huani Picchu in the background. Not worth seeing.
No. That's a Huani picture over there. You can't see that.
That's what I just said.
Oh.
We've only got 5 minutes because we're running out of SD card.
So that's Machu Picchu mountain, and in between is all Machu Picchu.
All ruins.
All the ruins.
Built by the Incas.
Yeah, so we've gone to see that today, haven't we?
Yeah, one of the 7 wonders, natural wonders.
Not the natural.
No, because it's man-made by the
Man-made.
Incas. We just said
Yeah.
that. Anyway, it's
Definitely
really
not
nice here. It's lovely. We arrived at 12.
Yeah.
Had a lovely stroll up the mountain to get here.
Yeah, just to finish off our trekking. It's a nice way to round it all up.
Yeah, we literally wanted to walk all the way to Machu Picchu, so we did. Didn't get the bus up like many other tourists.
I tell you what, it would have been very nice. It would have been so nice to have got the train yesterday. I think I was on about.
Yeah,
if I was on a phone, I'd be on like 5% battery by the time I got back.
You were 1% by the time we were looking for a hostel. I did all that.
Yeah, so I was knackered by the end of yesterday. So it was good to finally arrive and having walked it all. So it's a good. This is a treat to be here. It's like the cherry on the cake, and there's the reason that we did the whole trek in the first place. So.
Yeah, so we spent going over 4 hours now here. We've actually enjoyed it so much, we've gone around twice.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
The first time it was rammed because everyone gets like an afternoon slot, so everyone arrived at the beginning of the slot.
That's when all the buses arrive, isn't it?
Yeah, but most of the tourists have gone now actually. It's getting a lot quieter, which is really nice. And I jogged it up to the sun gate, so I managed to get some nice photos from there. Probably just slot those in here.
Yeah. If you want, yeah.
And yeah, we've done a little loop twice now, so we've really made the most of it. Now we're just chilling out. Found a nice quiet spot to make this video, which is very hard at Machu Picchu.
Yeah, it is very difficult.
2,500 people an
yeah.
afternoon come through here.
Yeah, and I think actually it is dying down a bit now. You should have seen it earlier. It's absolutely rammed. In fact, there's a little time lapse of how many people there are.
Even though we are tourists, there's no denying that. I hate tourists.
Well, if they haven't put in the effort, yeah.
Well, they're all arrived in their sandals.
There should be categories, shouldn't there? Like the people that have trekked should get priority, like the first hour.
Yeah, some of them are so like lazy. They're struggling to like walk, and like there's bits of Machu Picchu that are like a tiny bit uphill, and they're quieter because people don't want to have to walk to get to them.
Yeah.
It does my head in.
It is pretty impressive though, and from here we get to see over there is where we were yesterday, and we looked. They're the other ruins, and we looked upon Machu Picchu, which looks really small, but being here, it's actually quite long. It's a lot bigger here.
We've not got long left, so we'll probably do a little video talking a bit more about how we got here, and then kind of add it in with the rest. But
Yeah.
we wanted to get some of Machu Picchu.
Yeah, give you the view.
Free.
Obviously, it's only it's free. Obviously, it's only the view. We get loads of views here.
Yeah, I'd come
You just
on your
get
own
one.
if I was you. That's my recommendation.
Come and have a look.
Don't just sit there on your bum and watch it on this. Come yourself.
Lazy.
Lazy. Hello. What are we doing here?
Well, we just explained it in the video, didn't we?
We're waiting for the sunset, aren't we?
Oh, yes. This time around, yeah. Yep. Sunset at Machu Picchu.
Take one. Looking a bit tired.
Who?
Us.
Why would that be, though?
I don't know. Is it because we just ran down from Machu Picchu?
What, all the way?
Yeah, all the way down the really steep. Yeah.
Well, how quickly did you do it?
17 minutes.
Wow, that was really quick, isn't it?
Well, we just smashed it down there.
All the way from the top to the bottom.
Didn't even fall over. Once.
A couple of times. Nearly.
A couple of slips.
Got a little slip.
17 minutes.
Well, we definitely beat a bus down.
Yeah,
So, there you go.
there you go.
What do you want to do?
And who had more fun?
Mug?
Us.
Yeah.
See you later.